Tjena alla! Välkommen till eurheilu.com. I'm sitting here with Simon Haag, also known as Handsken. He's playing for Team Complexity. And sorry about the Swedish introduction, but
No worries.
okay,
You
good.
know, I get it, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. We should start off with the brothers. You're the only one who doesn't have a brother on the
Yeah,
team.
that's correct.
Does that make you feel like lonely?
I mean, I get that question a lot. It
You
doesn't,
do, really?
Yeah, it doesn't really. I don't know. When I joined the team at first, like I reflected on it a little bit. Like I could tell they're brothers and stuff like that. Like I was curious how it's gonna work out and everything. But to be honest, like I don't really reflect on it anymore. I don't see it that way. It's like they're all my friends. They're individuals. I don't see them as different because they're brothers. The only thing that might be different is, I don't know, the way they approach conflicts and stuff like that. That's a little bit more nagging, perhaps, stuff like that. But that's just normal because, like, if you have a sibling, you know what it's like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a bigger brother and a younger sister.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
then you definitely know.
Yeah. But like you have two brothers and then you have another pair of brothers.
Yeah.
Does it often happen that you have to be the arbiter of like fights and stuff like that?
Not really. I try to stay out of it most of the time, to be
Okay.
honest. If anybody, it would be Beef, our manager, who would do that. But most of the time, it's not necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're living in a team house in
Yep.
Florida, like boot camping and practicing and stuff like that. Okay, before we move on to the team house proper, if you had to choose one of them, which one would you sacrifice to an alligator in Florida?
Of my teammates.
Yeah, you're the only one. Only one can survive out of you two. You have somebody there. Which one would you sacrifice? It's a tough question.
That's a pretty
It's a really tough question.
Let's see here.
Don't worry,
Well,
they won't see the interview anyway.
I would sacrifice Chessie, I think.
Oh, ouch.
Because he takes all my farm all the time, I support him, like, fuck that guy,
There you have it. You're on the same team with Swindles, who is quite the character.
Yeah.
Don't burn him, but can you tell us anything, like what's the craziest thing that he's done? Like
Craziest thing.
be in game or off game, but just like.
To be honest with you, I don't keep track anymore. There's so many stuff that you never know what to expect with him. Like he's very opinionated. He expresses himself in a bunch of different ways, and I don't know. He does a lot of things that people would not like frown upon, but I don't think there's something super crazy. Like it's Kyle. He's pretty much the same.
That's a very diplomatic answer, I think. Nicely handled.
It is, thanks. I'm trying not to burn him too much here, as you
Nice.
said.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He's your teammate after all.
Yeah.
And then he has another angry brother waiting. Possibly.
No, Zach's not angry.
Okay.
Zach couldn't hurt FY if he tried.
But like he has to defend the brother's honor.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
well,
Could
yeah,
be.
Yeah.
But back to the team house. What do you think are the advantages of living in a place like that?
Advantages are that like you're way closer. Let's say you think about something, you have someone directly there being able to speak to you. When you're online, you only see each other for a couple of hours a day, and then you don't interact anymore. When we're in the team house, we think about Dota, when we go to the mall or like grocery shopping or like just having breakfast or something. It's just a way more, I don't know, it's just like it's just more active all around the day instead of just a couple of hours, I think. And it's easier to like show images. We have a whiteboard that we use a lot and show people, like you just show them at your own computer. If it makes sense. People boot camp a lot, and we just do it all the time, pretty much.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it is.
You could say that the NA scene is in a flux. Like there's no clear top team at the moment.
Yeah.
There.
It's pretty much between us, EG, and DC.
Okay. So which one is going to pick it up? Which one is going to be the top team after TI or during TI?
What do you mean?
Complexity, of course.
We'll see. I don't know. EG, the roster looks really strong, but we've seen a bunch of really strong rosters lately not doing so well. DC have also looked pretty good, and we've been slumping a little bit, I think, but I don't know. Right now, it's anyone's game, I think. It's just a matter of time. We'll have to tell. Yeah.
Then TI 6 is coming up very, very, very soon.
Yeah.
What are your plans for that? How are you going to prepare for that? And like, what are your goals?
Well, first of all, we have to see if we get invited or not. If we have to play qualifiers, I'm going to America like pretty much in 1 or 2 days, I think, to just practice right away, and then we have to qualify, obviously. If we don't have to qualify, we get an invite. We're planning on doing a pretty sick boot camp at a, I can't remember their name right now, but our Call of Duty team did like a boot camp thing at a professional training center where they had different coaches, not related to Dota, like psychological stuff and like working out and everything like that. It's like a sports facility used for like world athletes and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's something we're planning on doing for TI if we're playing there. And then of course a bunch of Dota with scrims and yeah, just we're probably gonna be on the West Coast and practice from there to get adjusted to the time zones and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any shout outs you want to do at the end?
Just shout out to Complexity, they're awesome, and special mention to Foos as well.
Okay. Hey Simon, much luck to you in the future. You'll find out if you get invited, I don't know, within the next 48 hours.
Probably something
for
like
sure.
that, yeah.
So we'll hope for the best.
Yeah, well thank you very much.
And thank you for sitting down with me.
Oh, you're welcome, man, anytime.
Ja kiitoksia katsojille. Frankfurtissa alkaa ilta hämärtyä, kohta alkaa finaalit. Käykää kattoo lisää sisältöä ja videoita osoitteesta eurheilu.com.